Okay. Where were we now? I was thinking I was not recording. Oksana asked me to record. I'm just recording now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So the fruit from here is exported to Europe. Now you can see your fruit your is only going to be ripe in Europe August, September. That's when you're going to harvest. We are harvesting now, so that is why we're sending to Europe, because you've just had winter. There was no apples, no pears. So it works very well for us that we have the market in Europe to send our stuff.
Okay. It's
Okay,
cool.
it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's good for our economy. It gives jobs to many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives, and that is main important. Okay, it's now past. I want us to talk a little bit about sport.
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 Um,
Do you play
okay.
sport?
Yes, I play sport. Maybe football.
Football.
But I don't know how to say. Pull up. I'm do pull up.
What?
You
So,
pull up. I'm doing pull up.
oh, weightlifting.
No, no, no. I don't know how to
Explain.
say.
No, just explain to me. It doesn't matter. Use your hands.
Um, you know this word pull ups.
Pull-ups.
Yes.
No. Can you explain to me what you do? How do you do it?
Maybe 1 second. I'm have don't know how to say.
Yeah.
Maybe
A bar. A bar. You want to talk about a
yes,
bar?
yes. And
Okay.
I'm pull up.
Oh,
Pull
like
up.
this. Okay.
Yes. With weight.
With weights.
With yes.
Okay, so you
Yes.
pull up like this. That's pull up. We
Yes.
call it
Yes.
pull up in English as well.
Yes.
Okay. So
It's named workout.
workout.
Workout. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Where
maybe
where do you do this?
where?
Where? At home? At school? At the club?
I'm doing this at блин. No, I'm doing this at home and in
Okay.
the out how to say out of the home. Um, near the school I have this.
Is there a club or a gymnasium?
Maybe maybe
Gymnasium. Gymnasium.
Gym. No. Yes.
Gym. Okay. Yeah, we call it gym for short.
Gym.
Okay.
Okay.
And football.
Football. Yes. I play football.
You play football.
I love this game.
You like the game.
Yes.
Okay. Which team is your favorite team?
um, I don't know. I simple like playing. I'm
You don't
not to know favorite team. I'm not. No.
you don't watch it on television.
Yes.
You do you watch it or don't you watch it?
Don't.
You don't. Okay. So you just play it for the fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it keeps you healthy.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm playing tennis.
Tennis. Table tennis.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you know which country does table tennis come from? Which country played table tennis the first time?
I
You don't know. China.
China.
China. Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's the fastest people in the world.
Absolutely. For table tennis, if you watch them play table tennis, you don't see the ball.
Yes,
It's too
they
fast.
yes, it's too fast. They too fast.
They're
Uh,
very fast.
Maybe because they is small.
Yeah, perhaps, but there are Chinese people who are very tall.
Very tall.
Yes, you know what? Very tall, 6'7", 6'8", nearly 2 meters. Because they in China, most people we don't know, but in China they play basketball.
I don't know.
You don't know basketball.
And I know this
Yeah, but
game.
the Chinese all, and they are very tall Chinese who play basketball. Very tall. But
Okay.
most of the people in China are small people. They're not as big as the people in Europe.
Yes,
Okay, or
it's
in
true.
Africa, in South
It's
Africa as well.
South
People here
Africa.
are very tall. I am 6'1". My brother is 6'5".
6'5".
Six
Yes.
1.9 meters.
Okay.
I'm 1.83 meters.
1 point. What does no
One
1 point?
one
But
1.83 meters. 1 meter 83
maybe.
centimeters.
Okay. I understand.
You understand?
Uh,
Okay.
I'm 1 meter and 75.
Okay. So you are still growing.
Yes.
Yes, you're only 13. How old are you?
13 years.
13.
13.
Yeah, so you still grow. Your father, is he tall?
No.
Not. So you're taller than him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So perhaps you take after a grandfather in the past.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Uh, Nazar, can you tell me where do you go on holiday if you go on holiday?
Uh, where I'm go? Yes. Where I'm go?
Does your family go on holidays?
No. Hmm.
No,
Maybe not often.
not no.
Then not often. Maybe we're going to the Kiev. No,
To the
on the
sea
car to the city. To the
with
city.
the car. You go with the car to the sea.
We are going from the village to city on the holidays maybe.
Okay, okay. What sea is bordering on the Ukraine?
Repeat please.
The
Uh,
sea, the ocean. They're at the
um,
south of Ukraine. What ocean is that?
uh, Ocean. This is this. This is the sea. Mm,
Isn't it the Black
Name.
Sea?
We have two sea.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Black.
one black sea and one named Azovske.
Okay,
Azovske Azovsky Sea.
okay, okay. Where is Odessa?
Odessa. It's near the Black Sea.
Near the Black Sea. Yes, yes, I think so, if I remember correctly. Odessa.
Uh,
There's a
Odessa.
there's a movie. There's a movie of made the Odessa Files. It's a movie that was made many years ago. I don't know whether you know it. Perhaps if you live in Ukraine, you should know it. The Odessa
Yes.
Files. Okay,
Oh,
that's just
okay.
what
I
I
know.
remember now. Okay,
Okay. I'm boss. I'm boss. I'm boss in the death.
okay,
Boss. Okay. Okay.
okay.
Anything.
So when you go to the sea by car with your parents?
by car.
Where do you go to? Do you go to a village or a city?
I'm going from village to this, no, by car.
By car. Okay. Where is your school?
My school in the Kiev. I'm going from village to Kiev, and in the Kiev, my in the Kiev is my school.
Your school is in Kiev. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. And how do you go there? By car?
yes, by car.
By car. Okay. There's no.
Else I won't. Else I will go on a bus. It will be very, very, very difficult.
On the bus.
Yes, it's very difficult.
Okay. Is the bus stop far from you? Where it stops, where the bus stops?
In our village is very very many people, and
Okay.
in the bus in the bus uh,
Okay, take time.
all in the bus also very many people.
Oh, so the people get in, a lot of them into the bus.
Yes.
Then they stand close like this.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't get to space, then the bus leaves, then you can't go to school.
Repeat.
If you go on the bus and the bus is full and you can't get on, then what do you do? Wait for the next one.
Maybe yes.
Maybe. Okay. Nazar, what is your favorite subject at school?
Maybe not math.
Not maths. Okay.
Maybe I simply don't know how to say.
Geography, history, literature.
No.
Do you know geography?
I like geo.
You know geography? You know history?
History, no, I don't know. I don't like it.
You don't like history?
Yes.
Okay. Biology?
Biology. I know this.
You know what the subject is. I'm mentioning them now to you to remind you. And physics?
No.
You know what physics is?
I know what is
You
this,
know,
but
you know. Okay, physics, biology, chemistry.
Game 3.
Chemistry. Chemistry. Yeah. Chemistry, biology, physics are the three sciences. Chemistry, biology, physics. Sciences.
Yes, this science.
Okay. And sciences, and then mathematics. And then it's history, geography. I don't know. Do you do music at school?
No.
No. And
art?
Art?
Yes, we have art.
You have art. Okay. Where you paint and draw and sculpt, make statues.
Statue. No.
In the art.
I'm simple drawing.
Sorry.
Simple drawing.
Oh, simple drawing with pencil and pen.
Yes.
Okay.
I love. I don't know this word, but I want to. I love this bread. It's when we are playing on on out. It's very difficult. 1 second.
You have time. Don't worry. Don't panic at all. I'm just here to help you.
Two, 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 two.
Can we go
Okay.
back? Can we go back? I've mentioned the subjects for you. Which one do you not like? Chemistry, biology, physics, maths?
Math, like.
You don't like maths. You don't like maths. Don't you like maths? Okay. And then which one do you like a bit? Language?
I'm like language. I like English.
English.
Yes.
Geography.
Geography and biology.
And biology. Okay.
A bit.
Biology was my favorite subject as well. But then I became an English teacher. Yeah, I was an English teacher. I'm now again an English teacher teaching you, but prior to that I was at the school teaching English before I became principal of the school. So for the last 15 years I've been principal of schools, and then I retired. Now I'm teaching online and I'm enjoying it.
It's easier than at the school.
Yeah, there's no bell that rings. I'm retired now, so I'm working from home, which I'm enjoying. And I'm meeting.
It's cool.
It's cool because I'm meeting people from all over. I mean, now I'm speaking to a boy from Ukraine, so it's interesting for me, and I learn about Ukraine as well.
Yes, maybe
Yes.
this is also cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's cool. No, it's cool. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's great. Perhaps one day now that I'm teaching students from Ukraine, one day I will want to go to Ukraine and see for myself what it looks like. But in summer, I'm not coming in winter, in summer.
It's okay. Anything.
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's too cold for me.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be far too cold.
Here is very cold in winter.
Yeah. No, with us it's not. It's not. It gets about 10 degrees minimum, and then it goes up. At the moment, it's about 28 degrees Celsius.
It's very warm.
Yeah. For us, it's not warm. When it's really warm, it's 40, 41, 42.
In our country, in summer, maybe will be 36 or 40.
Okay, then it's very hot.
Yes.
Yeah, but our winters we're not that cold. Interesting, down in the Cape Town, this part of South Africa, we have winter rainfall. We have the rain in winter. The rest of the country, they have rain in summer.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like Greece and Turkey, they have Mediterranean weather, so they have rain in winter, not in summer. It's the same here.
You not have winter, but you have out. Yes.
Yes, winter. You can go out. Yeah, it does not snow. We don't have snow.
Yes.
So it never gets that cold.
It's very cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool. One day when you're grown up, you must come and visit us here in Cape Town. And you can come in your summer when it's our winter as well, because the weather will be fine for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. Anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Take your time. Doesn't matter if you want to ask me anything. Okay.
No, no.
Oh, you don't want to. Okay.
Yes.
Can
I
we?
want.
Yes.
I want. I want, but I can't.
Yeah. You're struggling to get the words.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you know what the Olympic Games are?
Olympic Games?
Yeah.
No, I
No.
don't know.
You must Google it. Olympic Games. It's where every 4 years, all the athletes from all over the world that qualify, they go to the Olympics every 4 years. Then all the sports in the world, they compete for medals at the Olympic Games. Okay.
I know this, but I'm not to
Too
know
much.
at all.
Okay, you don't
Too
know
much.
it all. Yeah. But the Olympics happen every 4 years when the athletes compete for medals, and it's in all the sports that people play. Well, 90% of the sports you will find at the Olympics. It will be from horse sports. You know what horse is?
Horses, yes, no.
You know what a horse is. You ride on a horse. You jump
Yes.
on a horse. Yeah, show jumping, cross country, dressage on a horse. From that, athletics. Do you know what athletics is?
Athletics. No, no, no.
Okay. Athletics is also called track and field. It means running and jumping and throwing. So shot put and javelin, discus. You know what that is? Where you
Okay.
throw the thing, that's discus. And then 100 meters run, 400 meters marathon. Those are,
Okay.
that is athletics. Athletics is on when it's at the athletes, and then they do long jump and high jump.
Okay.
You're following me? You understanding what I'm saying? Yes,
I'm
you're
understand.
following. Good, I'm glad. So that as athletics. Then they have football, tennis, hockey. Do you know hockey?
Hockey. Yes, I know.
Yes, you know hockey. Okay, they all compete at the Olympics every 4 years. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
the Olympics happen every 4 years. Every 4 years is the Olympics. But now 2020 was supposed to be Olympic Games, but it did not happen. Can you perhaps think why?
Because we we have a coronavirus.
We have the coronavirus, yes. So they could not have it. Have you heard? Do you know where the Olympics was supposed to happen last year? Where was it going to be?
No.
You don't know.
No.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital city of which country?
Tokyo. Maybe no China, but Japan.
Japan. Yes, it's the capital city of Japan. Okay. Now it did not happen last year because of the coronavirus, so it's going to happen this year in July. And it's in July. Then it's called the Summer Olympics. Summer Olympics.
Okay.
Then after 2 years, we have the Winter Olympics. So Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Okay. Can you think of some sport that they would play at the Winter Olympics?
Some sports in Winter Olympics.
What can you think what they will have?
I'm thinking. Wait, no, I'm thinking. Yes, it's think. Hockey maybe.
Ice hockey. Ice hockey. Yes, on the ice.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know what.
Skiing.
Skiing. Yes.
You know skiing?
Yes.
You know what skis are, that you ski down, go down the mountain like this? or cross country
Yes, I know.
sometimes. You know, ski.
No.
Okay, and then what do the young people, what do they prefer? If they don't ski, what is the other thing that they go on?
The young people.
Yeah.
Repeat, please.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Yes.
You know
No.
snowboarding,
Yes.
where you have one board and you go down like this on one board. We don't have the
I know.
two skis. You know snowboarding. Okay, and then the other one that they have inside, indoors on ice.
On night. Okay.
Figure skating. Do you know figure skating?
No.
No. It's when you have a boot, and at the bottom of the boot there's a blade, and you go on the ice like this. And people do tricks, and they turn around, and they make somersaults, and on the ice, everything on ice. That's figure skating.
I know this.
You know what skating is?
Skating.
Skating, yeah, on the ice. Figure skating.
Yes,
you know what it is. Those are some of the Winter Olympics. Okay, so the Winter Olympics. Can you think what hemisphere does it happen? Do you think more the Winter Olympics is in the north or the south?
No. Where is north? Where is south?
Yes,
Where?
that's the equator. You know what the equator is? It divides.
Yeah, I know.
You know, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. There is the Ukraine. You know,
in the north.
In the north, yes, because it snows much more there than we don't have snow. In Argentina, perhaps here they will have snow on the mountains in Peru, but not much. So that it can't be here because they can never forecast whether there's going to be enough snow to have the Olympics. But there in the northern hemisphere, so the Winter Olympics will most probably always happen north, not south. Okay.
Okay.
That's the equator. We call that the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere.
Okay.
Say northern and southern.
And
southern. Good. Yeah, your pronunciation of th is very good, because many of Ukrainian students, they struggle to say they say z instead of the.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
Then they say z.
Many people say z.
Z instead of the. Yeah, you don't have a problem. You don't have a problem. No, that's a pleasure. Some of the students have serious problems, but you don't have. Okay. Our time is nearly running out. I just want to perhaps practice some pronunciation with you. Let me just see whether I can.
What?
I want you to share the sound. Okay. Okay, there. Can you see it? Or is it still loading with you?
Okay.
The Olympics you can read it. The Olympics through the years. Okay. I want you, we don't have much time. I just want us for you to read to me, and then we practice the pronunciation. Pronunciation is how you say the word in English.
Yes, I know.
Okay, you know that. So I want us to practice a little bit, because when we were talking, I don't want to interfere and correct your pronunciation, but here we can practice a little bit. Okay, just read for me up to 1896, that first line. You can read slowly, you don't have to rush. Okay, can you start with me, the first Olympics?
Okay. Start with the
the first modern.
Okay. the first modern Olympics were all or held
Held.
um,
Held.
held
Yeah.
in Athens,
Athens. Athens.
Athens,
Athens. Yes.
Greece,
Yeah.
in 1008.
No. Yeah, but now
Uh,
it's the year, so we say 1896.
18. Yes, I know.
18. Say it.
1896.
1896. Okay. Now the one word that I want us to practice a bit is were. The first modern Olympics were held. Say were for me.
There,
Not v, not v, not v. Were. Were.
there,
Were held.
there.
Okay. Must I repeat it for you? You must just say it again, say it again, say it again until you hear it correctly. Were.
There.
Were.
Were.
Yes,
Were.
much better. Were held
Were
in
held.
Athens. In Athens, Greece. What is Athens?
I don't know.
Athens is a city. It's the capital city of Greece.
Greece.
You know where Greece is?
No.
No, it's just south of you, Greece. One of the oldest civilizations in Greece. Okay, it's on the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, that doesn't matter now. Let's practice pronunciation. Just go on reading in the
opening ceremony. Ceremony or
ceremony. It's correct.
Ceremony. King George's. I and proud.
Yeah, no, King George's. That one is the first. King George the First. It's the Latin writing. King Georgios the First.
Georgios the First.
Yes.
King Georgios the First. And I am proud of.
No, that thing that you think is an I. It's not an I. It's a one.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like an I, but it's not. It's King George's the First. That I is a one for the first.
Okay.
And a crowd of 60,000. Okay.
Spectators. Welcome.
Spectators. Yes. Welcomed.
Welcome.
Welcomed. Yes. Welcomed. Say it again. Welcomed.
Welcome.
Good. Okay. Continue.
Yes. 20.
No.
Or 20. 218.
80. 280. Yes, correct. 280.
I have a problem with
with the figures. Okay.
Yes.
Practice. We'll make it right. Don't worry. Welcome 280 participants. Participants. You know what participants mean?
No.
It's the athletes that actually took part. It comes from part, to take part in a game. Participants mean they're taking part in the sport, is a participant. If you take part in a tennis match, then you are a participant.
Okay.
Okay, it's the noun. It's the noun, participants. Okay, 280 participants from?
From 13
yes.
Nations, all male.
Yeah.
Who would compete in 30,
40.
43 years.
Yes.
Events.
Events.
Events. Okay.
Events. Yeah.
Events. Including track and field.
Good.
Uh, you gymnastic,
Gymnastics.
gymnastic,
Yes.
swimming,
Swimming. Not swimming.
swimming,
Swimming.
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 Okay.
Yes. Say it again.
Swimming, swimming.
Swimming. Yes.
Swimming.
Okay. Yes. And then
Wrestling.
wrestling. Yes. Wrestling. You know
Cycle.
what wrestling is.
Yes.
Yes. When
Yes, I
people,
know.
you know what wrestling is. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Cycling,
Cycling.
uh,
Correct.
cycling, tennis,
Yes.
weightlifting,
Weightlifting. Good.
and shoot, uh,
Shooting.
shoot, what?
Shooting.
Shooting. Okay,
Shooting.
And fencing
And
or
fencing.
fencing.
Fencing. Do you know what fencing is?
No.
It's that where you fight with a sword and people fight like this with a sword and then jab each other. That's fencing.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, with a long sword, to fight with a sword.
Okay. I understand.
Okay. Yes. But now they call it fencing because these days when you fight, it's not with a real sword. It got an electric point and it touches you, then the electricity shows that you've been touched. Okay. That's in
Okay.
fencing. Okay. In fencing that they will take part in. Okay. Nazar, it was nice meeting you. Our time is up now. You must enjoy the rest of your Saturday and perhaps in the future we'll meet again.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
That's a pleasure. I hope you learned something today. It's to practice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Nazar, you must have a very good day. Nice meeting you.
And you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh.